So I have my buddy Sheriff Rocky here with me today. It was his birthday yesterday, and he just turned 9 years old. I am so amazed at how big he is now. He is only 1 year away from being a big bear. So to celebrate, we went on an adventure. It all started yesterday morning. I prepared him a cup of Nescafe French vanilla coffee for him to try because he'll be drinking coffee instead of hot chocolate when he is a big bear. I paired it with a crab cake patty on top of a pancake for breakfast. That came from the Coffee Can Bistro. For his actual gift, I got him this protein cookie. That is from the Boss Cop. He gives something to everyone on their birthday. He is so nice. Last but not least, we have the big, beautiful birthday cake. This is honey orange chrysanthemum, and you can get that from the nature section at the Coffee Cake Bakery. After we ate, we went on a trip. We went to Red Deer to see the deer. Then we went to West Edmonton Mall because he wanted to go swim in that giant pool and go on some of the rides in Galaxyland. We actually came back just now before filming. We totally had a great time, well at least I know he did, because birthdays are that one time of the year where it's okay to go all out. So I totally did spoil him. When I think about it, I realize that he has come so far from when I first got him. I remember on day one he had like nothing. All he had were his uniform and his badges. He did not have a partner. He did not have a car. He did not even have any shoes. So he had to patrol around Build-A-Bearville in his bare feet all day. And now look at him. He finally has a dog. I don't know if you would just call this a dog or if you would call it a partner. But if he's with the Sheriff Canine team, then I guess his dog is his partner. I also got him a pair of handcuffs that fit him. And it also doubles as a leash since he doesn't have a leash. All he does is tie one end to the dog and tie the other end to his own hand. And yeah, well, some might say it's animal abuse, but it's not. It's conventional and practical. If you don't have a leash, it's a realistic way to improvise. And then the last addition to his arsenal is this little firearm. And look, it fits his hand perfectly. It took forever to find. But I think what Rocky would like and what he needs most of all is a patrol car. Since he is going to be 10 years old next year and he'll be a big bear, aka an adult, it would be nice to have a car by then because then he'll be able to drive. I just don't know why there's nothing in the market for Build-A-Bears. Even the Build-A-Bear store doesn't even have any patrol cars for Build-A-Bears. Because you know, Hot Wheels, they're like really small, and die casts, they're also pretty small. And those toddler ride-on cars, oh my god, that's just a completely different thing on its own. And I think that's like the most ridiculous thing ever because kids can't be cops, whereas Build-A-Bears can obviously be cops. So why is it that they can invent little ride-on police cars for toddlers when toddlers can't even legally drive and they can't be cops? It's like, why is there nothing for Build-A-Bear? Okay, now I'm not trolling for attention or overnight fame or anything, but I've always wanted to invent something, so maybe this video might reach the right person and someone might be able to help invent a legit, fully functioning patrol car for my little buddy here. And I'm talking about the whole package, you know? Like opening and closing doors, trunks, and hood, as well as wired in lights and sirens activation, as well as an added safety feature for the owner, kind of like the ride-on toddler cars where you can use a remote control to control it if you don't like what's going on, something like that. So basically a shrunk down version of the toddler ride-on police car that fits a Build-A-Bear. So hopefully we can legally call this a GoFundMe video and see if anyone could sponsor Rocky or donate something to Rocky. And maybe by next year he will have a legit vehicle. So to anyone out there who actually cares and actually got this far in the video, I appreciate you taking your time to watch this. And thanks for listening, and I hope you consider pitching in something, no matter how small it is. It makes a difference. Because you know bears, they don't live very long and they're almost going endangered. So if blue lives matter to you, if bear lives matter to you, please take action and stand up now. You can remain anonymous, and remember, you can make a difference.